Wandering Winder here with some Dominion, and this very much looks like we could see a gamble-based thing. Butcher can get rid of the estates, which seems really important, so I think we're going to start with that. And then we're going to want Treasurer, and ooh, this is bad. We didn't find it with any estates. Okay, well, whatever. We'll still pick up this Treasurer here. Because we know that you have a Treasurer coming up yourself, I'm going to trash here and pick up another Treasurer, I think. This is pretty bad. Let's grab a Wine Merchant now. Particularly with the combination of both delay and gamble, this seems pretty good to me. Like, yeah, we're gonna... This is actually quite a bad draw to have them all together. Let's delay the Butcher. Buy another Wine Merchant here. Finally, we're gonna get some estates trashed. I mean, my opponent building with minstrels and stuff is probably also reasonable, but I think I like this way of doing things. I don't know. Maybe their way is better because eventually you're going to need to hold green, and you can do specialist stuff. We need more treasures, I suppose, to prevent these collisions from doing too much. But the other hand, um, well, delay is going to help us out a bit. Yeah, probably my opponent's way of doing things is a bit better. I just can't say no to the gamble stuff. Okay, so we're gonna gamble at least once here. Gamble again. I'm gonna gamble again. Okay. Now we're gonna delay, take these out. Okay. I mean, I'm probably very, very far behind here, yeah? Part of it is that just like my butch, everything's like lined up kind of badly. Part of it is that you're first player. Part of it is that your strategy is better than mine. It's just a triple threat there. It's not very useful that these things line up on top of each other. Yeah, you're gonna take another wine merchant here, right? Yeah, and I guess you can gamble into it, but there isn't really much point unless you're gonna buy an estate. I guess you could buy like a wine merchant here. You could buy a 5 if you want to spend all your tokens, which it looks like you're gonna do. Uh, okay, sure. Okay, now we gotta go delay, delay, merchant, merchant. Pop all these out. Good. Now my deck is finally gonna do more or less what I want it to do. Should probably have taken the silver out of the trash there instead of trashing a copper. It's a kind of a tough decision. I have 6 wine merchants. That's going to get me potentially 7 buys. I'm a little bit watching for the game ending here. Yeah, you take this treasure. You could re-butcher it though, I guess, which might leave it back for me again. Yeah. But you're probably just going to start scoring here. This could easily just be double province. And the last card in your hand is this werewolf. You probably want to take like another werewolf. Wait a minute, you have 4 wine merchants? Yeah, I have 6, okay. You gotta spend the last tokens here so you get your stuff back. Oh, you're delaying the werewolf, okay. Or you're not delaying it, or I'm not sure whether it's just that you needed to spend these, it's not letting you spend them early enough or whatever. Okay. So this is fairly straightforward. I think I'd rather take the silver here than another treasurer. I'm not 100% sure about that. We're going to grab this though. Okay. Pretty tempting to take like 3 golds here. I have 6 wine merchants in my deck, 3 golds, another treasurer, and a butcher. You might be threatening a pile out here. You actually, maybe you just are, because you have 3 specialists, 4 wine merchants, but you also have those butchers. Yeah, I'm probably just losing here, right? So your hand right now is 3 wine merchants, 3 wine merchants, 1 specialist, butcher, treasurer, and 3 other cards that I don't remember. Um, 2 of which are wandering minstrels. Let's see, if you butcher minstrel into minstrel, butcher minstrel into minstrel, play the specialist to double play wine merchant. How many gains do you? Okay. You specialist to play the butcher twice to butcher. Well, actually, I don't know. I'm trying to work out if you can. You still have another werewolf in hand as well. Maybe you butcher that into something. Not sure what it would be. Of course, you only have 1 minstrel now. I don't know. Somebody in the comments work out if my opponent has a win here. I don't think that they do at this point, but I'm really not confident. Trashing copper is a good sign for me that you're not looking for it. This could be triple province. And hex me. No, delay the werewolf. Okay. I mean, I think I need to like really go for it here. So I'm gonna pick the copper up. Picking a copper up here doesn't do much, does it? to help me, that is. Um, like I could trash it into something off the butcher, but that isn't ever helping me, so I think we do nothing. There's the estate. Butcher in here. Okay. So, most likely I'm just losing here. Because you can just like do butcher stuff and empty the provinces, right? Okay, so we have the estate down there now. It's probably where we want it. That's true. Kind of. Well, actually, yeah, it did take me forever to get it lined up. Um, how many different cards do I have? Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna buy a duchy here, I think. Is that what happened, or did I draw it? Yeah, I drew it with 4 coppers. I mean, I assume you're probably just winning here. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't be so far behind if it weren't for the combination of uh, you going first and that, but I have to think that your build is also just better than mine. You go ahead and resign now. You obviously have it.